Hey, this is Mike Durr. I'm the Kingwood Mortgage Guy, and I'm here with Bob Mabry of Handyman Matters in the Kingwood area. And this is the second in a part of series that are home improvement things that are kind of maintenance issues.
Exactly.
What are we going to talk about today, Bob?
Your hot water heater.
Hot water heater, all right.
Everybody likes hot water.
All right, so yeah, we need hot water. So I'm going to let you go, and here we go.
All right.
So what do we need to know about hot water heaters?
Well, hot water heaters need to be serviced. And most people are unaware of this. There's maintenance issues involved with them, and nobody tells you this when you buy a new home. So that's what we're going to talk about today.
All right. So obviously there's a maintenance issue that we have to take care of so often a year. How often do we have to mess with it?
Once a year is probably good enough. And basically what it involves is draining the tank and allowing it to flush under a steady stream of water.
Now, if I do that, what's the benefit going to be? How long does a hot water heater last?
Well, if you take proper care of it and do this maintenance item, it'll last indefinitely, 20 to 25 years for sure. If you don't do it, it might last a year, 3 years, 5 years, but it will fail.
When it fails, what happens? Oh my gosh, what happens if it just fails? I just don't have hot water anymore?
Think about having a hose running into your ceiling or other area of your house with the valve turned completely on and you're not there for 10 hours.
That's not a very good thing, Bob.
That's what you're looking at.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so give me some guidance as to what exactly should the people out there that are listening to this video be doing?
Well, it's pretty simple. There's a few steps involved, but we'll go through them one at a time. The first thing is you want to shut the power off to your water heater. Now, you either have an electric water heater or you have a gas water heater. If it's gas, you want to shut the valve off at the wall and disconnect, or not disconnect, but turn it off. And this will allow you to work on it. If it's electric, you want to shut the breaker off at the breaker box. And you should know which breaker is attached. It'll either be labeled or you'll have to figure it out by trial and error. But make sure you cut the power to the water heater. The second thing you want to do is take a common garden hose, and there's a drain valve at the bottom of all water heaters that will accept a garden hose. So you take that hose and you attach it to the drain valve, and then you just simply open the valve, and the rest is automatic. As the water drains out of the tank, the water supply will allow fresh water to move through the tank and fill it back up, and this will cause a flushing action inside the tank, which will knock all the scale loose and allow it to drain out through the drain. You want to continue to let the water drain out for 10 to 15 minutes at least. If you're doing it once a year, maybe longer. It depends on, if you've never done it before, I'd let it run for half an hour. But if you have been following a maintenance schedule, once a year is plenty fine. You take that hose and you either run it into your tank, the toilet of your nearby bathroom, your bathtub, or outside. The toilet's probably the best because it has a much higher flow rate. Once you've allowed it to run its course, you just simply shut the drain valve off, disconnect the hose, turn the power back onto the water heater, and you're done.
Well, Bob, you make it sound pretty simple, but I'm a little concerned about electricity and valves and all that kind of stuff. I would be a little concerned about doing that by myself the first time, and I'm just wondering, would it be better to have somebody out there to show you how to do all that stuff the first time?
Well, only if you value your home. Yeah,
well,
we'd be happy to help you with it. Give us a call. 281-358-6666. We'll be glad to come out and take care of any problems, maintenance issues you need help with. Sometimes we can walk you through them on the phone. Other times we'll come out. It's a simple task. We can take care of that drain and your AC pan drain all in a 1 hour trip. So remember, if you see us on this video or you mention this video when you call, then we'll give you the second hour of service for free.
Man, that's a great tip. Thanks, Bob, so much.
Thank you.